me what to do. So, man, I got a clothing line. Yeah, I got like 5 books that's waiting to be published. I got 2 that's published. Man, I got so many ideas. I got the food truck coming. I got the podcast coming. Let me talk my shit. Man, it's a lot going on.
Right.
Uh,
So
but, but,
back to the, cause I didn't have my mic on. So back to the where you can get your book and the name of your book again, cause I didn't have my mic on, bro, and I'm so sorry about that. Unprofessional. So we need to hear about your book one more time.
I got Urban Genocide 1 and Urban Genocide 2 by Namiki Shakur. You can purchase them on Amazon.
Okay. And you said the living conditions is terrible. The food is terrible in there. How can I put this? On the fighting part, you seen fights in there, right?
Oh, yeah, the homies, they fighting every day.
Cause that's what people really wanna. They love the negativity on YouTube, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I know you done seen some things in there since you've been in there. It's been close to almost 30 years you've been in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? People really don't know that, man. And you've been locked down for a long time.
Yeah, man. Man, today the environment, especially with the rappers, they create an environment to where the young homies think that this prison's cool, man.
And it ain't.
They in here fighting like the motherfucker, trying to live up to an image that's been created by some rappers that ain't even cut like that from the get-go.
Okay.
Rappers that they trying to be like, if they was up in here, they'd be fucking, getting spoiled, all kind of shit. Probably been washing somebody's clothes and shit.
For real.
So the young homies is in here cutting up, man. Like,
so they don't know how to act.
nah. They think this is the way to do it. Then they like free the bros. Like, hey, this shit's so crazy, bro. I could go on forever just with the mentality that a young homie told me the other day. Like, man, I'm like, damn, what's up with the hoes? Like, you ain't got no little hoes? So he like, man, fuck them bitches and shit. But he yelled across the yard to a motherfucker he don't even know. I love you, bro. I'll let you later on. I said, man, you tripping.
Right.
Oh, you don't even know this motherfucker. You talking about I love you, bro. Love, bro. These motherfuckers fucked up, man. So the mentality of the young brothers that's coming to the joint, and some of the elders too, it's fucked up, man. And
yeah, we just come from a different cloth, man, and I've been trying to hold it down out here much as I can, being solid and trying to help people out in that nature. And once again, I want you to give the name of your podcast when you come out, so the people can, tune in to you when you come home.
Oh yeah, the name of my podcast is Let Me Talk My Shit. Like, I think I'm gonna be a little more radical than I'm being on your shit, because I want to make sure that people get. I don't want to go too far and shit, bro.
Right. I mean, you good, man. It's just certain guidelines we can't cross, but everything is for free play nowadays. Also, I want to know. Let me see. How can a person really, since you've been in there, how can a person really try to stay out of there, man? What kind of guidance can you give a youngster trying not to make it to prison, bro?
All right, that's a good question, because I actually co-founded a nonprofit since I've been in prison called Voices of the Youth Program, which is like we take on a mentorship perspective with the young homies and shit. We give them books to read, and we put on plays or whatever, like programs where they can rap, sing, do poetry, whatever they do. Like, we give them the platform to speak and to do their thing. So the main thing that I would tell brothers, and I tell them in here now, is that, man, educate yourself.
Right.
And you don't want to go home worse than you came. Like,
right. Hey, it's a lot of literacy bad. People don't know how to read out here, man. And it's a lot of youngsters that don't know how to read, write, cursive writing. They don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that we can actually teach the youth. And I'm glad that I did speak on that, bro, because I'm also I haven't been doing nothing lately, but I need to start, using my channel for good causes, bro. And trying to have these kids not in the position that we was when we was younger, man. And when my mom moved down here, it kind of showed me a light, and I was trying to show y'all. You see what I'm saying? And I felt the same way you did when I came down here myself. I was like, what? No, I ain't finna be doing all this. This lame as hell. But when I got used to it, and I started making moves, it was the right moves. So another question I have is, you know what I'm saying? Where you from? What hood? And I know, but I want the people to know.
Oh, I'm from the city. I'm from Flint.
Okay. What part of Flint you from?
I'm from the west side. I'm from Civic Hood.
Okay. Now, we gonna get on this Civic Hood, because there's a lot of people, Rio, the young OG, they said he's from West Pad, right?
Yeah.
We know a lot of people from West Pad, like a lot, because Civic Hood and West Pad was damn near the same thing, but we wasn't the same gang.
Yeah, West Pad's like our little brother.
You better tell these people. Now,
Yeah.
the dude from Midwest Rumors said that West Pad was some money go-getters. I don't remember that in the early on stages of West Pad. Now, when it came down to like 97, 98, yeah, they was money go-getters right about then. What you have to say about that?
See, West Pad had took that fall after the little young homie got killed and shit. So most of their membership had went to prison.
Right.
Like, and we kept their hood alive because the store was down there.
Right.
Like, we walked down there and go to their store, hang out at their store, wasn't nobody down there. But once their membership started coming home, they did start getting money. Them boys was going crazy.
Going crazy. Now,
going crazy.
You know who put them on, right? It was dude from Milborn. I ain't gonna put his name out, but we used to get smoke from him in the yellow house, right next door to Lily and them.
Oh, Milborn.
Yep.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Now, he was the one that was already the man's before he even, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, my sister boyfriend, Nichelius, is his best friend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm talking about. That shit goes a long way, but here and there. But that's who really, really, like him and the other dude that played basketball. I ain't gonna speak his name either.
Yeah. We know what it is.
So, I just want to let people know that West Pad was doing their damn thing. I don't think they is no more. And half of them claiming GD. Just to let y'all know.
That's crazy.
And I'm not lying. These are all facts. West Pad never was a gang like that. They wasn't claiming like it was just a Flint gang. They wasn't claiming no growth or development, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
West Pad means West Patterson and DuPont. They was just some guys just hanging out down there. They wasn't no shit. They colors was yellow and black. How the fuck they gonna be some fucking GDs?
Wearing P hats.
Yeah.
So
They wearing P hats and shit. They wasn't on nothing, bro. Like them and the homies and shit. I fuck with them, but as far as that G shit, they wasn't no gang.
well, they was beefing with Quack and them from YBM, Young Black Mafia, that was over there on Clio Road in Dayton.
Yeah.
So, Dre and all them. And they killed yeah, little homie. Yeah. And that's how that shit started. And then from what I heard, a bunch of them snitched because they came home early.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we ain't gonna get on that part. I ain't gonna get on that because that's not my business. But That was the word on the street. What else? Rio the Young OG and Louis Ray. I think Vegas is his daddy though.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been gone so long. I be seeing them little guys. I don't know them. And shit, I don't even listen to the music. Actually, be real shit.
Yeah, they music go. They music is hard as hell, but they sound like city. They sound like Detroit niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the reasons that I don't listen to it. I supported them. I done bought their shit since I've been in the joint. I hear a couple of their little shit. I'm like, all right, but they sound like they from the D, so
The
I don't really.
the only thing that separate the D from Flint is they don't put hooks on their music. They just go straight in. They just punch, 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 and that's it. They don't do no hooks.
Oh, yeah.
Uh
I feel like everybody got their own sound and shit. So when it comes to Flint, like we really the pioneers of Michigan rap, bro. Like ain't nobody have more artists, more hard artists than us. So
yeah.
we're supposed to have our own wave, our own pattern. Like
Until they changed it. They just changed that into the Detroit like sound. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
we was about bars. We had people that bar you to death. Gangster rap. You had what was their name? That
One of the coldest rappers of all time, Bootleg from the Dayton family.
Bootleg.
For real, like the motherfucker gonna be like anybody. He need to rap like the homie. He the coldest of all time.
Yeah, he the coldest, and he the homie too. And we was beefing with the little homies.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that was like the only inside beef, and they wasn't really growth and development either. They was just some getting money little niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, they was getting money way before West Pad.
Oh yeah, they was on that too.
Nah, they was getting bread. Fat Nose Tony and all them.
Yeah, them boys was getting money. They had big brick man. All our OGs was gang banging and shit.
Man, all our OGs was soft. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I ain't gonna say all of them.
Not all of them. Not all of them, but
big man, little man, shit.
when it comes down to the drug activity, it made them soft.
Shit, I can't even do that because I got the homie T Mac. Oh, them motherfuckers was going crazy. I thought the motherfuckers that's really putting in work that I look at.
Let me see. T Dog, T Mac, Dewan, let me see.
Yeah, it's a bunch of homies out there.
Shit, your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin Harpo, like.
Yeah.
We got some motherfucking OGs. We do got some OGs that really wasn't on that tip, though. I wouldn't even call them OGs. They just older homies.
Yeah, they just older homies. But like the ones I named, I done been on missions with. So like,
Yeah.
you know, I can't put Gino in there, but he one of them too, though.
Yeah, Gino he was a motherfucker.
he
He was from out of town, wasn't he?
He from Ohio.
Yeah, he wasn't bullshit.
Nah, he wasn't playing. That's why I was thinking like when they was talking, I was hearing the dude from Midwest Rumors talking about Merle Hood, so I was like, Merle Hood. Yeah, it's on my mind, bro. So I gotta say it. Merle Hood was never growth and development. Merle Hood always been New Breeds, bro. They was always BGs, man.
They had a few guys that run around saying that they was G's, but they was like, it was probably like 3 or 4 of them. It wasn't no motherfucker. It wasn't enough to create the wave that motherfuckers saying today.
But they never came to the hood. They never.
No, they wasn't never had no functions or nothing. They was basically just motherfuckers that had their ass to the right as claiming G. Them motherfuckers wasn't plugged in.
That's what I'm saying.
They was false flagging, if anything.
So then you got Merle Hood clicked up with Mountain Boy Hood. I said, okay, now the streets done changed. Where do we click up at, bro? See, that's why y'all, the people in Flint, the young guys, can't get nowhere. Y'all too busy clicking up. We didn't click up. If you ever heard of Civic Hood clicking up with somebody, it was somebody in growth and development, and that was it. That was it. Other than that, we don't click up with hoods, bro.
Yeah, I've been hearing that shit too. They like, oh, we fuck with these, oh, we fuck. I'm like, y'all fuck with that? How the project fuck with the South Side, or how the fuck Cecil fuck with Howard Estates? Like, how do y'all even know them motherfuckers, man?
And these young dudes clicking up, and they out here acting wild, and that's why I come to say, like, we never condone that. We recruited, and if we recruit you, that you civic hood. But other than that, when they laughed at us, is because, bro, and I'm gonna be honest with you, is because of our age group ain't doing nothing. So that's and ain't no more young kids in the hood that we're from. You know what I'm saying? So that's why ain't nobody really claiming civic hood no more. It's just us. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't click up with people. We learned our lesson clicking up with people a long time ago. We tried to click up with the Spanish Cobras. That didn't go so well. So, and they was from the east side too. So my man got stories about the Spanish Cobra, Big Herc, and all them. And people act like we don't know these guys. So. So we 22 minutes into the live right now. Any anything else you got to say, bro?
About the hood, you said the guy that's our age. I said,
yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers don't really be knowing the history though. Like we had one of the most, we lost young homies, we lost young angels at a young age. Like the homie T, he was 14.
13, bro. 13. Twin was 14. So yeah. And we lost Tay. That really kind of like, that's when I was like, yeah, I don't think it's love no more. No loyalty.
Yes, like we was like babies and the way we could, because all down the line, they was the line wasn't in, like they was really on the line. We wouldn't have been on them. We would have been in the 360s and they wasn't around.
Bro, I be telling people, man, like I don't condone nothing I did back in the days, y'all. Don't get me wrong, man. I done changed my life, but we was terrorists. And from when somebody I had wrote on a comment and they said Civic Hood wasn't no terror, I said, man, y'all wasn't in my era. If y'all was in my era, you would have felt the pain. I try to tell these boys, I said, man, we was around this, we was dangerous.
Yeah. Hey, it's crazy because I be meeting guys that said, hey, where you from? Like, around there, I'm American, one, no, that 13 cool like, yeah. And when the gang taking like, the gang down, man.
Yeah, man.
Motherfuckers have to make that transition, man. Motherfuckers run now. She is a and family moms and families and shit, they do different. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
So, you know, just like now, they don't want to end up like me. Man, oh,
that's what's.
The price of being real.
Yeah, man, for real, man. Like our hood was deep because our hood had Crips, growth development, and new breed. We only had 2 new breeds in the hood though. Just to let people know, it was only 2 new breeds that stayed in the hood. Now we did have some, yeah, and our hood was very large. It went from DuPont to freaking Clio, not Clio, but like damn near Clio, Delmar, and then we went from Welch all the way down to like Pasadena.
Yeah.
So we had blocks, and we only had vice lords on Proctor. Proctor Ave. Doom was like the most dangerous people on the block. They was dangerous, bro. Huh?
They was with the activity too.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving them. I'm giving them credit.
Yeah.
They was with it though.
I'm supposed to be saying that shit to me. So I was like, man, y'all had a Parker Street Bloods over there and shit. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be shooting at their ass every day. Like, for real. Like, they wasn't no pushovers and shit.
Nah. Hell nah. Hey, you see Gunga coming down the street, you better have two eyes open, for real.
For real, motherfucker. Like, I seen that motherfucker, I'm like, damn.
He coming for a reason though. And he always came by himself. That's how you know he was dangerous.
I think I seen that motherfucker one day. That motherfucker had like some burgundy hair. Like, his gang shit too far, man.
Oh yeah.
Red hair.
Yeah, man. He live in the city now. I talked to Kane a couple times. Kane's still crazy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
he still be on that. But yeah, man, we had the not probably one of the biggest hoods in Flint.
Man, for real, legendary though. Our shit legendary, man. For real.
Some good times too, man. Good times. For real, man. I learned a lot from there. Let me see. Shit. I was trying to get the bros back together, but you know, they was on some money stuff, so they wasn't even trying to go back to what it used to be. And I thought, you know what I'm saying, like if we put some stuff together, we can build houses. You know, I was doing concrete work and all that, so I knew how to do some things. And we could have just built some houses and stuff like that, bro. But they wouldn't want to do nothing.
I'm trying to buy Haskell's, man. I ain't been out there. I don't know what's going on, but I've been thinking about Haskell's like since I've been gone.
Damn.
I want that building.
You want that build? Yeah, Haskell's is that's a legendary building right there.
For real.
Like we had a lot of football games, a lot of basketball games.
Yeah.
Parties, going swimming in the summertime.
Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, bro, I could talk to you forever, man, but my position won't allow me to, so I got to get up out of here, man.
All right, man. Well, it's good to have you on the line, bro. And whenever you can, man, just let the people know.
Yeah.
You on here, just let them know your name and where they can catch you, and then we out.
Hey, my name is Namiki Shakur. Yeah, hey, hit me up, man. Check my books out, and I'll be home real soon, man.
All right, bro, man. I know you can't be on here long, man. I love you,
Yeah.
and
you,
I'll see you real soon.
Yeah, peace.
All right. All right, man. That was the bros. So we were just kicking it on here. We was just trying to talk about, you know, hood life and things of that nature, man. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. I told y'all I'd be going live a lot more. I'll probably be going live because I got to finish off the NF EP, man. We got to do that tonight. I will be on tonight, so y'all can catch me tonight as well. With that being said, man, I am your host, Ron UNcut 2.0. I'm Meets the God, and I'm out. L's.